Good morning, my dear students. I am extremely happy to meet you all once again for a video presentation like this. In this particular video presentation, we will discuss some more problems on rational numbers and irrational numbers. These are meant for class 9 of CBSE. I am planning to add more videos for class 9 of CBSE. Those who want to have automatic notification about the new videos being uploaded, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. Now, in one of the videos earlier, you might have seen how to represent root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, etc. spirally. In general, you might have seen in two different possible ways. We might have done, and you might have watched those videos. Those who are interested, you might have watched. Now, if you are given directly represent root 5 on the number line, root 5 on the number line. Okay, just listen carefully. I'll just take number line, let's draw a number line. I'll mark one point to be represent 0, let us say. Let me just take point A, which is at a distance of 2 units from the origin. This is called the origin or point 0. Okay, this is 2 units. Let me draw A1, or let us say AB of 1 unit, let us say perpendicular to this. Okay, now draw OB. Now OB is equal to root of this is 2 units. Okay, in centimeters, if you represent, this is 2 centimeters, this is 1 centimeter. Therefore, this will be OB will be now OA square plus AB square. OA square plus AB square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. In any right triangle, square of hypotenuse equal to sum of squares of the other two sides. Therefore, this will be is equal to 2 square plus 1 square, which is root 5. Therefore, this length will be root 5 units. Now, with O as center and OB as radius, just draw an arc over here. This point, let us say C, will represent root 5 on the number line. Let me just explain once again. Represent root 5 on the number line. Okay, this is the question given to you as represent root 5 on the number line. I'll just draw the number line. Okay, simply a real line. Okay, I'll mark one point O, which is supposed to be the point 0. Towards the right of 0, every point is considered to be positive. Towards the left of 0, every point is considered to be negative. Okay, now I'll just mark point A to the right of O such that OA is equal to 2 units. If you measure in terms of centimeters, mark it as 2 centimeters. Draw AB perpendicular to this line, real line, such that AB is equal to 1 unit. Now draw OB. Now OB is root of OA square plus AB square by Pythagoras theorem. That is root of 2 square plus 1 square, which is reduced to root 5. This length is root 5. O center, OB is radius. Mark an arc over here. Draw an arc which meets the real line at C. Now C represents root 5 on the number line. C represents root 5 on the number line. I think it is clear. It is not difficult to follow. It is as easy as any other problem. Anybody can follow easily. Okay? Anybody can follow easily. Okay. Now, similarly, let me take another sum. Represent root 10 on the number line. Represent root 10 on the number line. I'll just draw a real line. Draw a line. I'll mark point O to represent 0. Okay. Now, let me just take point A such that OA is equal to 3 units, let us say. Let me take point B, which is perpendicular to AB. AB perpendicular to OA such that this is equal to 1 unit. Now let me just draw OB. Now OB is equal to same way it is supposed to be OA square plus AB square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras doesn't matter. Okay, which is equal to root of 3 square plus 1 square, which is root 10 units. This length is root 10 units. Therefore, if I take O as center and OB as radius, I'll just draw an arc over here. this point C will represent root 10 on the number line. Let me just explain once again. Represent root 10 on the number line. Okay, I'll just draw a real line. I'll mark point O on the number line. Okay, which represent point 0. Towards the right of 0, I mark point A so that OA is equal to 3 units. If you measure in terms of centimeters, 3 centimeters doesn't matter. Okay, draw AB perpendicular to this real line or OA, whatever it may be, so that OA is equal to 1 unit. Draw OB. Now OB is root of OA square plus AB square. OAB is the right triangle. Okay, now which is root of 3 square plus 1 square, which is anyway 9 plus 1 becomes 10, root 10 units. Therefore with O as center and OB as radius, I'll draw an arc over here which meets the real line at C. Now point C represents root 10 on the number line. In fact, I forgot to tell you, even in the previous case, I measured the same units over here. If I move towards the left, same unit, this point, let us say C dash, will be representing minus root 10 on the real line. You can represent the negative value also on the real line. I repeat, I measure OC, same distance I move over here. I mark the point C dash towards left of O. The point C dash will represent minus root 10. Similarly, we could have done even for the previous case. Minus root 5 also you can do towards the left of the origin. Left of the point 0. Left of 0. You can do that. That is always possible. Okay. Let me take another example. Okay. These are all very simple problems. Just think over and try to understand. Represent root 17 on the number line. Root 17 on the number line. Let me just draw a real line. I'll just mark point O. Okay, which represents 0. I'll just mark point 1, 2, 3, 4. OA, mark point A so that OA is equal to, let us say, 4 units. It is not difficult to follow. I'll just mark point B so that OAB perpendicular to real line or OA so that this is equal to 1 unit. Okay, just draw OB. Now OB is the same application what we did earlier, OA square plus AB square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. This is by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, which is root of 4 square plus 1 square, which is root 17 units. This is root 17 units. Okay, this is not clear, one second. Root 17 units. Now for if I take O as center, OB as radius, mark, draw an arc, this point C represents root 17 on the number line. If I do the same thing towards the left and just extend this further, okay, if I move towards the left the same distance, okay, OC the same distance, okay, C dash, I mark the point C dash will be minus root 17 on the number line. You can mark towards the left also, it is not questioned, I am just telling you. Represents root 17 on the number line. Draw real line, mark point O that represents 0. Towards the right of O, I mark point A so that OA is equal to 4 units, 1, 2, 3, 4. In terms of centimeters, maybe 1 centimeters I can take. Take point B so that AB is equal to 1 unit perpendicular to OA or the real line, whatever it may be. Draw OB. Now OB is root of OA square plus AB square using Pythagoras theorem in this particular right triangle, which is root of 4 square plus 1 square, which is root 17. Therefore, this length is root 17. With O as center and OB as radius, draw an arc to meet the real line at C. Now C represents root 17 on the number line. If I move the same distance towards the left, okay, the point C dash towards the left of origin, which is supposed to be minus root 17 on the number line. Okay, this is how we represent root 5, root 10, root 17. You can do any such problem for that matter. Think over it, how it is being done. Okay, you'll be able to apply your mind and do the represent root of an imperfect square on the number line. Thank you, students, for patient watching.